So, as you guys know, I've been working very hard getting ready for this show on Wednesday. Been at the studio since 11 a.m. this morning, so I didn't came down early. Went out, took a break. Before that, I was looking for a piece of. Let me just show you. This piece is an interfacing. It's the piece that goes around the neck so you can cover the raw edges of the garment. Anyways, I cut that piece. I'm talking about 3 weeks ago maybe. So I know I had it. Cut it in the final fabric. I had it. Was looking for it. I'm ready to finish up the garments. I'm just doing finishing touches today and tomorrow to get ready for my show. So I looked all over the place. I found the back. So you usually get a front and a back anyway. So I'm just talking because I think it's so important sometimes to just put things aside and come back to them. So I'm looking like crazy. I mean, I'm destroying the studio pretty much, flipping everything, looking through every bag I have. Because I had people coming here this week and the past week to do fittings and whatever. So I had to clean up a little bit as much as I could, because when I am working I can get very messy. So that's why I wanted a studio, number one, because I didn't want it. Sometimes when you're in the zone, you don't care if you have fabric on the floor, you just want to finish. So I was looking, I checked every bag. I know I cut front and back. I only find the back. So I'm looking for the front piece. I'm like, I can't believe this. I am wasting time. I spent half an hour flipping, looking through everything, looking over again to the same bag that I looked a couple times, looked at it. I'm like, I know I put it here somewhere. I know I put it here. Nothing. I'm like, I'm gonna go to the hallway and dump the bag all over the place, which is not good, because when you have scraps of fabric, they're gonna leave thread and stuff, and then I will have to spend time cleaning that up too. But I was just desperate. I'm like, I know I cut it in the final fabric. Why do I have to waste time making another piece, which is not that hard to do? So I was like, you know what, I gotta go out, get something, whatever. So I left everything intact, came back, sat back here on my sewing table, and the first thing I touched was that piece that I was looking. I don't know how that happened. I don't know if I'm going crazy, but it's just so insane to me that I spent half an hour wasting time looking for something. I just touched my hand and it was right in my hand. So I'm just telling you, sometimes you want to make things happen on your own and there's not gonna happen. So I'm just thankful to God that I didn't have to spend time, retracing the neck for that dress, because it will have to be me putting the dress back on the form, retracing, cutting, and doing all of that again. The fabric, it was already cut, ready to go. I already put it on the dress, I'm ready to go. I just think it's a little insane to me that I pretty much trashed the whole studio down, and you know how small this place is and can get trashed very easily. So it was just right there. How did I miss that? I don't know. I think it was so weird because it just appeared right there where I looked before. I mean, it was right on my table. I dumped everything, I put back in, dumped the whole bag, put it back in again a couple times, looking for the same piece that I just came back after 2 hours, 3 hours, sat down, put my hand down just to move the machine, and I was pretty much putting my hand on top of that piece that I was looking. Anyways, it was a happy moment. It was happy, it was a little weird, but God is faithful. Thank God I found it, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. I know somebody needs that to hear that, because sometimes, walk away. Sometimes you want to make everything happen at your moment. For me, I have my timeline and I have to do this and that, whatever. You have to, schedule yourself, have discipline. When you have a deadline, you have a show coming up. So you're like, this is the day I'm going to finish all the garments. And sometimes you think you have control over everything and you don't. You really don't. But anyways, I guess that's just God telling me to just calm down. Like, it's not that hard. So, all right, guys, have a good night.